Right. Now, the rough things that we're looking at in Fort Worth are not on any of the major highways, which is a positive thing. And again, most of the highways are looking really good right now, and no reports of any major incidents right now. Did have a brief problem pop up and disappear on I-20 around Wichita, but again, everything is back to normal in that location. So there's a look at the map of some of the water main breaks, and one of the areas that's a little bit more significant would be, as I use with the arrow to point at, 377 moving over toward Mary's Creek, north of Benbrook. That is a large water main break that has taken a high priority on the list. There are smaller breaks in areas along Highway 199, the Jacksboro Highway, as you move down toward downtown Fort Worth from River Oaks. So that's worth noting because, again, we could end up seeing some detours in that area. And along I-35W, able to confirm that there is a water main break just a little bit to the west of Felix in the 200 block that is significant in nature right by the police station. So that is definitely, again, some troubles worth noting. Again, everything on I-20 as one moves over toward Forest Hill has cleared out. And when you look at the map in Dallas, overall, everything is looking really good with one big exception. On southbound 75 Central Expressway and the ramp to go to Woodall Rodgers in the westbound direction, we have a closure of the first exit ramp that one would come across, and that's at Pearl Street. And it's closed for a really good reason. And Fox 4's Tizia Muzinga can show you exactly why right now, live at the intersection of Pearl Street and Woodall. What is that?
Hey, Chip, good morning. Yeah, so much going on right behind me. The westbound lanes from Ruth Street to Pearl Street are close to that water main break that you were just mentioning. So go ahead and take a look right behind me. This is incredible. I've never seen anything like this. Information is pretty limited at this hour, but Dallas police got the call around 3 a.m. on Woodall Rodgers Freeway, and they found a water main had ruptured right in front of the Federal Reserve building. That's where I'm at right now, right in front of it. And you can see the water streaming down the street right now. Now, due to the freezing temperatures, it has turned the street into ice. Now the westbound lanes here are closed until they address this situation here. Traffic is light in this area right now, but it could cause issues later in the morning if people are headed out the door this morning. So there's no word on what exactly caused the water main break, but we will, of course, provide any updates as soon as we get them. But again, this is a big situation here right now, and they're addressing it as we speak. So we'll provide updates as soon as we get them. I'll send it back to you guys.
All right, TC, we'll check back in soon. Thank you for the update.